Lillian, about Saturday, I'm going to be out all day, from morning till night. So keep your schedule open, okay?
What? Saturday is the day of my prenatal checkup. It's my last month, and you promised you'd come with me before.
Oh, can we cancel that? I need a break too, and I've got something I just can't skip.
Cancel it? What's so important? Leaving me during my last month to go out is way too irresponsible.
Irresponsible? Don't make such a big deal out of this. It's just a checkup, right? You'll be fine without me.
It's not just a checkup. What if something happens? The baby could come at any moment now.
You're overthinking this. You're strong enough on your own. You'll manage even without me, right?
This isn't about being strong or not. What I'm asking for is for us to support each other as a family.
I am supporting you, you know. I mean, I'm exhausted from work every single day. You get to stay home and rest, don't you?
Rest? At home? Are you serious right now? I'm the one doing all the housework, even on days when I feel terrible.
Well, that's just you pushing yourself, isn't it? I didn't ask you to do it. So if you're going to complain so much, then just don't do it.
I have to do it whether you ask or not. Do you really not understand that?
Yeah. I'm the bad guy, right? Anyway, I'm telling you, I can't do Saturday. Just pick another day.
Another day? That's easy for you to say. Prenatal checkups are by appointment, and I have no idea when the next one will be available.
Well, how should I know? I've got my own plans, and I want to prioritize them too. It's exhausting having to work around you every single time.
It's not just for me. It's for our baby. You have a responsibility to this family.
Responsibility, huh? You know, lately, all you ever do is complain about me. Can't you just chill out a little?
I'm not just complaining. I'm simply asking for your help, but even that doesn't seem to get through to you.
All right, fine. Just go to the checkup by yourself, okay? I'm sticking to my plans.
Nolan, I'm starting to feel scared. I'm really anxious.
What? About what?
The contractions have started. I just called the hospital. You need to be mentally prepared. Childbirth is unpredictable. The baby might come tomorrow or the day after.
Wait, really? That quick? Isn't it still early? Is this really happening now?
It's rare for babies to arrive exactly on their due date. This is my first delivery, so it's not unusual for it to happen early.
Are you serious? You're having contractions too? Wait, hold on.
What do you mean, too?
Oh, well, actually, I just got a message that Janet's contractions have started too.
Janet, you mean your childhood friend, right? Why is that coming up now?
Yeah, but she's more like family, you know? I can't help but worry about her. It's like, emotionally, I feel like I'm watching over a little sister having her baby. You get what I mean, right?
Well, I know you care about Janet. You even invited her to our wedding and asked her to give a speech.
Exactly. She's got a low pain tolerance. And on top of that, she's about to become a single mom. She's really anxious, and I feel like I need to support her.
I see. It sounds like Janet's going through a tough time too. But...
Seriously, my heart can't take this. Worrying about both you and Janet at the same time is overwhelming.
If Janet's doing her best, then I need to do my best too, for the baby.
No, don't push yourself. You just focus on relaxing, okay? The baby will probably come tomorrow or the day after. Oh, and I already called work to let them know I'll be taking some time off, so I'll be there for the delivery, no problem.
I'm glad to hear that, but really, anything could happen. In the worst case scenario, I might need a C-section, so it'd help if you could come early.
Got it.
Nolan, I noticed you left early this morning. What's going on? Did something urgent come up at work? Can you let me know?
Oh, yeah. Janet's giving birth today too, and I'm worried about her, so I'm heading over there. Seems like her water's broken, so I've got to get moving. You'll be fine delivering on your own, right? Just do your best. My childhood friend is giving birth today, so I'm going to be with her.
Are you kidding me? How can you prioritize Janet over me? Do you even realize you're about to become a father?
She's always needed me ever since we were kids. She's relied on me for so long, and I just can't ignore her. How could I not be there when she's going through life-threatening childbirth? She needs my support.
You're unbelievable. How can you prioritize someone else while I'm in labor? That's insane. I always thought you were overly protective, but this is on another level. Do you seriously think your childhood friend is more important than me? The baby that's about to be born isn't just yours, it's our child. How can you just abandon your own baby like this?
If it's our child, then you'll manage even if I'm not there. You're strong and independent. You've always been able to handle things on your own. But Janet, she's all alone and scared. Can't you understand that? I trust you, so I'm leaving this to you. What's there to complain about?
This isn't about whether I can handle it or not. No one can guarantee that both the baby and I will make it through safely. And calling it trust or leaving it to me might sound nice, but you're just neglecting me. You keep saying she's like family, but you're married now. This obsession with your childhood friend is beyond ridiculous. And Janet, a grown woman, leaning so much on a married man? That's absurd. This whole thing is completely out of line.
What? Don't you dare insult Janet. She hasn't done anything wrong. How can you say such horrible things? I didn't think you were that kind of person. I'm disappointed in you.
Disappointed? That's pretty much how I feel about you. And why is it automatically assumed that I'll be fine on my own? Childbirth is life-threatening for everyone. A healthy delivery for both mother and baby isn't guaranteed.
That's exactly why I'm going to Janet.
This makes no sense. Choosing to be at your childhood friend's delivery over your wife's? Are you out of your mind?
Jesus, why are you so angry? You're acting crazy. You never talk like this. What's gotten into you? Calm down a little, will you? Look, after Janet's delivery, I'll come to you. Isn't that enough?
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks.
Sophie, I don't know who else to turn to but you. I never thought something like this would happen. I'm so sorry for the sudden request. I rushed to the hospital and couldn't bring everything I need for this day. I hate to bother you, but could you bring what I left at home? Of course, Lillian. I'll gather everything you need right away and deliver it to the hospital. But if I may ask, I thought your husband was supposed to be present for the delivery. Did something urgent come up at work? Or is there another reason? It's not work. He went to be with his childhood friend because she's giving birth too. Can you believe that? Excuse me? His childhood friend? Your husband is absent because of that? What exactly does that mean? I can't even begin to process this. Yes, he's prioritizing supporting her over being with me. He doesn't even care how I feel about it. What? Lillian, I'll head over to you immediately. Is that really true? I feel nothing but shock and anger. I can't believe you've been going through this. What a terrible excuse for a man. Prioritizing a female childhood friend over his wife and his own child? That's absolutely outrageous. And on top of that, dismissing your anger as overreacting? Unbelievable. I know you must feel so alone and anxious right now, but please, hang in there. I'm on my way, and I'll be with you very soon. Thank you so much, Sophie. Honestly, I'm so exhausted. I don't even want to think about anything anymore. For now, just focus on your baby and the delivery. That's the most important thing right now. Don't waste your precious energy or mental capacity on someone so unworthy. It's simply not worth it. Lillian, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I don't even know what to say.
Sophie.
My heart is truly full. Congratulations on your delivery. I know you must be exhausted, so don't worry about replying. I've already contacted the master on your behalf, and he should be arriving at the hospital shortly. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm standing by and ready to help at any moment.
Thank you, Sophie. You've been such a huge help. I really wanted you to see my daughter, though.
It wouldn't be right for me to see your child before the master and others. Just the thought means so much to me. For now, please rest. From here on, there will be no breaks in parenting.
I will, but before that, I have a request for you, Sophie.
Whatever you need, please let me know.
Nolan, are you still with Janet? Has her baby been born yet? I've delivered mine safely. Oh, so it's done over there too. I missed it, didn't I? Janet just finished giving birth as well. Her baby is really cute.
I see.
Things are calm here now, so I'll head over tomorrow. I'm looking forward to meeting our daughter for the first time.
Right. Take care. There are a lot of people waiting for you.
Lillian, what the hell is this? What's going on here? I can't believe this. You set me up, didn't you?
Set you up? What are you talking about? You're acting like I planned something, but I have no idea what you mean.
Don't play dumb. I came to meet my daughter, and both my parents were there too. It was like some kind of family intervention.
Of course they were. A beautiful grandchild was just born. Not inviting your parents would have been unnatural, don't you think?
Because of you, I didn't even get a chance to hold my daughter. They dragged me back to their house and completely cut me out of everything.
You weren't cut out. You simply lost the right to hold her. Someone who prioritizes another woman over his own daughter doesn't deserve that right.
Another woman? How can you say that? I've already told you, Janet is my childhood friend.
It doesn't matter to me who she is. Once you're married, any other woman should be like a stranger to you. Even after being humiliated and forced to apologize so publicly, you still haven't learned a thing, have you? I'm honestly astonished.
I didn't do anything wrong, and yet everyone gangs up on me and tears me apart. It's so unfair. I trusted you because you're strong. I believed you could handle this on your own.
You trusted me? You left it to me? No, that's just you throwing everything at me so you could take the easy way out. It's nothing but an excuse. I don't want to see you anymore, and I have no intention of letting you meet our daughter. I can't understand how you can still call yourself a parent in this situation. Spend some time at your parents' house and reflect on your actions. Think long and hard about what you should have prioritized.
What? You can't just decide this on your own. I'm her father. I have the right to see my daughter.
A right? You gave up that right with your own actions. I can't believe you'd prioritize anything over your own child. If you can't understand that, there's no point in continuing this conversation. I have no intention of trusting you again. I'll send the necessary documents to your parents' house. Make sure you review them properly later.
What? Documents? What are you talking about? Lillian, what the hell are you thinking? Our child was just born. This has to be a joke, right? What's this divorce paper?
I'm not the kind of person to send something like that as a joke, unlike you. You've seen it now, so please fill it out.
I haven't done anything to deserve a divorce.
Oh, you have. Can you seriously not see that? Think about it rationally. You bailed on our daughter's birth at the last minute and treated it like it didn't matter. Someone who does that isn't fit to be a father.
What the hell? You're just deciding this all on your own without even talking to me. Fine. If you hate me that much, then so be it. I'll divorce you.
What?
What are you so surprised about? Isn't this what you wanted? I don't want to stay with a controlling wife who makes all the decisions without listening to anything I have to say. I can't believe you turned out to be like this.
I can't understand why you think I'm the one at fault here. But if you're willing to go through with a divorce, that's fine. I'll raise our daughter. All I ask is that you pay child support.
What? Child support?
Yes, you're still her father. Even if our marriage is over, you'll need to fulfill your responsibilities as her parent.
What the hell is this? You never told me about that. Fine. I'll divorce you, but I'm not paying any money. Spending money on you would be a complete waste. And now you're telling me to pay for a kid I've never even met? That's ridiculous.
Hold on. Surely you understand that child support is required when a child is born. Did you really think that divorcing me would mean you didn't have to pay for anything related to your child?
That's exactly what I thought. That's why I agreed to the divorce in the first place. I've got my own expenses coming up, and I can't afford to waste money on you.
Unbelievable. You're so selfish, it's beyond words. Sophie, are you still not back yet? I'm sorry for asking you to run errands and then calling you like this. I just feel so unsettled right now. Lillian, is something wrong? I was just having an exchange with him and there's something that's been bothering me. Would you mind looking into it for me? Of course. I'll finish the errands and then look into it right away. Thank you. I'll send you the details. I have a general idea of what it might be. This is about his childhood friend Janet, isn't it? What? Oh, well, yes it is. He said he's fine with divorcing me, but he doesn't want to pay any money. And then he said something about needing money for himself soon. I've been a little suspicious too. His obsession with Janet is unusual to say the least. I'll investigate on my end, and if you're feeling uneasy, don't hesitate to ask me for anything. For now, try to get some rest. This is an incredibly difficult time, and dealing with a person like that shouldn't be your burden. Leave it to me. You know, I thought it couldn't be true, but it turns out it is. You really are unbelievable.
What?
You cheated, didn't you? Janet's baby is yours, and that's why you want to spend money on that child, isn't it? And what about our baby? She's your child too, but because she's mine, she doesn't matter to you? Are you kidding me?
Hold on. What are you talking about? Janet's baby is my child? Did giving birth mess with your head or something? Sure, Janet and I are close, but you know we're not in some romantic relationship or anything like that.
I had a DNA test done on Janet's baby and you.
What? When did that happen?
You smoke, so I had access to things like cigarette butts. And at home, there's always hair lying around in the bedroom. All I had to do was send it in for testing.
Wait, what? How did you even know where Janet was? And how did you even get access to her baby? That's impossible.
I didn't do anything myself. I just asked someone to look into it for me. I have very capable connections. So, are you still going to try and make excuses?
Damn it. I thought I hid it so well. Fine. Yes, but I had no choice.
No choice? Are you seriously saying that?
Hell yeah. Janet, she had a boyfriend before, okay? Before I even got the chance to confess to her, she was already dating someone else, so I thought I'd been rejected. But I couldn't keep moping around forever, you know? So I started dating you and we got married. But when Janet called it quits with her boyfriend, I saw it as my opportunity. I figured I'd rather not have any regrets, which is why I got into a relationship with Janet. What's so wrong about that?
What's wrong? Everything about it is wrong. Basically, I was just Janet's stand-in for you. And now that you've had your real chance with Janet, I've become disposable? I don't even care anymore that you don't have feelings for me. But listen to me. You don't get to treat me as some convenient substitute. You've hurt me and our daughter, and you will pay for what you've done.
Wow, how scary. I had my own way of caring for you, just so you know. And yet, you say things like that? That really hurts. Hey, I need you to really get this, all right? You know my financial situation better than anyone, don't you? Come on, give me a break. No matter how many times you say it, I'm not giving you a single cent. I have a child to take care of too. Lillian, you're independent and can live on your own, right? Stop throwing a tantrum and just quietly go through with the divorce.
There's no point in saying anything to you anymore. You're acting like you're the victim, but you're the one who caused all of this. And since talking is meaningless, that's why I sent those documents.
Yeah, I saw them. A demand for compensation, right? Well, sorry, but I don't want to pay, so I'm hiring a lawyer and fighting this. Do you even realize what you're doing? In court, evidence is everything. Can you prove when I started seeing Janet? Can you prove how we were involved? Let me make it clear. The child was the result of a one-night fling, nothing more. So, the affair only happened once. If you've got a problem, show me your evidence.
You started seeing her 2 summers ago. That business trip you mentioned? You went to the amusement park with Janet and stayed at an official hotel, didn't you?
What?
Oh, and by the way, we've also found multiple hotel receipts, and we have photos of you and Janet together while you were dating.
Wait, hold on. How the hell do you have that stuff?
Oh, just some connections. Does it really matter how I got it? What's important is that I have the evidence. So, what was that about hiring a lawyer and fighting this? Please, go ahead. I'm fully prepared to take this all the way. Did you really think I wasn't ready for this? The one who isn't ready is you.
Damn it! What the hell is this? Why is everything getting exposed?
Sophie, it's all thanks to you. I truly can't thank you enough. You worked so hard for me. No matter how much I thank you, it'll never be enough. Really, thank you so much. If this goes to court, I feel like I'll be able to handle it now. Honestly, when he said he'd hire a lawyer and came at me with such a confident attitude, I was a little shaken for a moment. I'm so glad I could be of help. But still, how did you gather all this evidence? I understand the receipts came from digging through the trash at home, but those came directly from Janet herself. From Janet? Wait, what do you mean? Well, when it came to the DNA test, I had to find a way to get close to her. So I moved into her neighborhood and started building a friendly relationship as a neighbor. Wait, you moved? Yes, it just so happened there was a unit available where I needed one. You went that far for me? Janet was aware that she was having an affair, so she couldn't confide in anyone about the relationship and seemed to feel quite lonely. When I offered to be someone she could talk to, she eagerly shared all sorts of lovey-dovey stories about their relationship. I suppose you could call it an affair high. When I suggested she should document the DNA test results just in case he tried to run, she agreed without hesitation. Janet, I always thought she was a bit immature, but to go along with something like that so easily, she has no sense of caution. She probably never imagined that the photos I gathered would be used for filing a compensation claim. That doesn't surprise me. When I sent her the demand for compensation under certain conditions, she seemed incredibly shocked. Conditions? Did you show her mercy because she's a single mother? Of course not. The conditions were meant to make her suffer even more. I told her I'd reduce the amount if she didn't get divorced. Well, that's quite a bold move. Exactly. Someone who would cheat like that is trash. There's always a chance she'll cheat again. Carrying such a ticking time bomb through life must be exhausting. I'm not going to let her slip away to someone else, and I definitely won't let her partner get away either. As usual, Lillian, your method is impressively comprehensive.
You're unbelievable. How could you do this?
What?
What the hell were you thinking? Filing for compensation from Janet too? She just had a baby. How could you do something so cruel?
Cruel? Compared to what you did, this is nothing. Besides, she has you, doesn't she? Meanwhile, my daughter and I were abandoned by you. We're the ones left to deal with the sadness.
Damn it. This is insane. Stay away from Janet.
Could you stop with the cringe-worthy lines? You sound like you're in some cheap movie. This is simply the natural consequence of what you two did.
Screw you. I wish you'd just disappear already. You've been in my way over and over again. Yeah, that's it. If you were gone, there'd be nothing standing between me and Janet. Why didn't I realize this sooner?
I just had that kind of exchange with him over WhatsApp. My head is a complete mess. I'm so furious I can't stand it. This feels really dangerous, doesn't it? Yes, he's completely shifting the blame onto you. In his mind, it seems like you're entirely the villain. He's distorting reality way too much. Someone selfish enough to cheat like that is bound to have an unstable mental state. What should I do? Honestly, I'm a little scared. He knows where my parents' house is. We should take some precautions. Don't worry, I'll be there to protect you. You're right. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. This shows that you've truly become a mother. A mother's instincts sharpen to protect her child from any threat. But in this case, we're dealing with someone unstable. Being overly cautious might be just right. Lillian, are you all right? If anything had happened to you, Sophie? Are you hurt? Thank you, Sophie, I'm fine. Thanks to you jumping in to protect me, I wasn't injured. I can't believe I was almost shoved into the road on my way back from the checkup. I'm so sorry I let him get away. It's fine. What matters is that you protected me and my daughter. Thank you. I'm at the police station now. I've filed a report, but what should I do? Honestly, I'm still shaking. He tried to kill me and my child. It's my fault. I pushed him too far, and now my baby is in danger because of me. No, Lillian. None of this is your fault. I will make sure you can live without fear, so please give me a little more time. I deeply regret that you had to go through such a terrifying experience. What are you planning to do? I will take appropriate action against the fool who endangered the lives of someone so dear to me. But for now, let's move you to a safer place. A new residence has been prepared for you, so please rest there first. Thank you, Sophie. Really, I don't know what I would have done if I were alone. Your parents are already on their way. Please rest for now. I'll ensure you have a safe and peaceful place to stay as soon as possible.
Hey, have you been snooping around investigating me? That's the only explanation. How else would you know where I am? And where the hell are you? I've been looking everywhere and can't find you.
Hello, Nolan. I imagine this sudden message must have surprised you. I'm using the account belonging to Lillian.
What? Who the hell are you? How dare you use someone else's account without permission?
My name is Sophie, and I am Lillian's personal assistant. I'm reaching out because there's something I need to inform you of. Currently, Lillian has filed a police report regarding the harm you attempted to inflict on her. Steps are being taken toward your arrest. In particular, we have video evidence of the moment you tried to shove her onto the road. There's no way for you to deny it now. The evidence is more than sufficient. I strongly recommend that you confess and turn yourself in. What do you say?
Video evidence? That's fabricated. I didn't do anything wrong. Stop making things up. What I did was to protect Janet and her child. Getting rid of a toxic woman like you is only natural.
I see. If that's your argument, I recommend you present it in court. By the way, I've confirmed that you're currently at a convenience store 2 train stations away. The footage from the security cameras clearly shows you there.
What? How the hell do you know where I am?
I've utilized some connections. To ensure Lillian's safety, we'll take any measures necessary. There's no use running. Wherever you go, we'll find you and take the appropriate action.
Do you really need to go this far? This is over the top.
It's not excessive at all. It's my duty to do everything in my power to protect Lillian and her daughter. Even if you manage to get out of prison one day, steps will be taken to ensure you can never approach them again. Be prepared for that.
Damn it. I won't be caught. I'll find my happiness no matter what.
Happiness? What nonsense are you spouting? Someone who has caused so much pain to others has no right to happiness. Thank goodness. Now I can finally feel at ease. I was so desperate to protect my child. He's been arrested now, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Now you can finally regain your peace and return to your normal life. I feel so relieved. You're right. Sophie, I can't thank you enough. If I had to face this alone, I don't know what would have happened. I can't help but feel so thankful when I think about everything you did for me behind the scenes. I only did what was natural as your assistant. I'll do whatever it takes for you and your daughter. Still, you clearly went above and beyond what an assistant is expected to do. You were more like a private investigator. Oh my! Then perhaps I should focus more on my role as a proper assistant moving forward. That said, I will continue to give my all to ensure that you and your daughter live a harmonious and happy life. Thank you. That's very reassuring. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? You need to take breaks too. All I really need is to catch a glimpse of your warm smile. That alone is the best comfort for me. Thank you so much, Sophie. I'm counting on you from now on. It looks like we'll make a great team together. Nolan was arrested for attempted murder and sentenced to prison. With no one willing to post bail and completely cut off from his family, he was left to atone for his crimes in complete isolation. However, life in prison was anything but easy for him. Nolan, who had always acted selfishly in the past, found it difficult to get along with the other inmates and became isolated. As a result, he was mentally worn down by the harsh work environment and cold stares around him. Meanwhile, Janet, who was forced to remain married to Nolan as a condition for a reduced compensation payment, found herself trapped in their marriage. Labeled as the wife of a criminal by those around her, she lived each day in isolation while struggling to pay the compensation. Now working tirelessly for her child's future, her life was a far cry from the days when she simply depended on others. One day, Nolan received a letter from Janet in prison. It was filled with words that cut him off completely. Our child is never going to refer to you as her father again, and our child is better off without you. With this, Nolan realized he had lost even the family he clung to as his last hope. And for the first time, he was forced to confront the consequences of his actions. After his release, Nolan was unable to find a new job and spent his days being hounded by debt collectors. There was no one willing to extend a helping hand to him. Nolan lived completely isolated, both socially and personally, having lost everything. It was all his own doing. As for me, I am supported by my parents and Sophie and spend my days raising my child. Although it's challenging, I feel happy every day. I plan to do my best until my child becomes an adult.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.